Yeah, I've got both Gaza and you coming in at the moment, Drew. Better than before.
Right. Hey, 444, Charlie Raji, 152, Cable Delta here.
Yeah, I didn't hear her. Well, I weren't really listening, Gaza. But I've got you coming in on a 5 and a 7/8 at the moment, Roger.
10-4, yeah, you're good now, man. The other side, man, bleed overs is fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's those Italians on upper sideband coming over. That's where I've been getting anyway, Roger.
10-4. Yeah, I got you good now, man. You're coming in really good now, man. I got that 4-4 looking good for you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it does normally pick up later on in the day. Just stand by one moment, Gaza. Let's see if Drew's out there. Come on, Drew. Have you got a copy on me, Roger?
Yeah, I got a copy of you. I'm out in the shack on the beam.
You might need to spin it around a little bit. I've got you on about a 5 and a 3 and 4 at the moment, Drew, Roger.
Roger on that. I got you pretty solid out here. I think I'll move my beam 10 degrees that way. Is that any better?
Yeah, that's about 5, 7, 8 now, Drew. You got me a little bit better now, Roger.
Roger on that. Yeah, I'm outside cooking outside here. The radios are cold and everything, but I got you guys. I heard Kate too. I tried to yell, but must have missed it.
Roger. Well, I've got you coming up to a 5 and a 9 at the moment, Drew. I'm running the Yaesu 450 Delta with the Sirio 2016 vertical. Roger.
Roger, I'm on my Lincoln 2 right now. I used to bring the Radio Oddity or the other one out, but I got to play around with that to get that to run the voltage. I'm going to swing the beam down if you're listening, or up rather.
Yeah, okie dokie, Drew. Yeah, I don't know what your degrees are on it at the moment, but you might have to mark that one off for future reference there, Drew, Roger. It's about the same to me, Drew. About the same, Roger.
Roger on that. So let me cut the difference here and move up a little bit. Okay, hold on there. Hold on. Even cold.
Yeah, you're about the same, Drew. You might have dropped a little bit. You was on the 5 and the 9, but you've gone down to about a 5 and a 7 at the moment. But that could just be skip, Roger.
But I've got you about 74 degrees, somewhere in there. Deducted a little for declination, so I'm pointing at you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you dropped down to about a 5 and a 5 at the moment, Drew, so I don't know whether it was better the first time you moved it. You came right up to about a 5 and 8, 9 then, Roger.
Roger on that. Yeah, there's a lot of crosstalk going on here. I can, let me try one more thing. Stand steady there. This is DO202, and is that any better?
No, you're going away from me now, Drew. Going away from me, Roger. Yeah, you're too far away, Drew. You're dropping down now. I've got you on about a 4 and signal 3 at the moment, Roger.
Roger, and I didn't think it's a skip and sail or two, but I'm going to go up by 10 degrees.
Yeah, you're still low, Drew, compared to what you was. Like you say, it might be skip. I don't know. But when you was at about 74... you was up on the 589, Roger.
Roger, I'm back up to that mark right now.
Yeah, it might just be skip dropping a bit, Drew, but I've got you good. Let's see what it's like compared to Gaza on the Starduster. Gaza, you still got me, buddy?
Yep, I got you, man. You're 7 by 8 on my end. 10-4.
Yeah, Roger, Gaza. Yeah, I've got you cracking in. You're on a 5 and a 7/8 at the moment, Gaza. I thought Drew would have come in stronger on the beam, but you're actually coming in a bit stronger than what Drew is at the moment, Roger.
Yeah, it must be that special grease, man, that I use, man. I kind of lubed up the the pole a little bit with the 10-4.
Well, you just shot right up to a 5 and a 9 then, Gaza. So you give me a solid signal at the moment, Rog.
10-4, yeah, you're doing a good job coming in on my end. Getting over all that upper side and jibber jabber coming through, 10-4.
Yeah, Roger. I think the skip is wavering up and down a bit. He dropped down to a kind of 5 and 7 that time, but for the most part, Gaza, I've got you on a real good signal.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, it's a bit crazy, man. You know, it's just like, wow, you know. Go from nothing to balls to the walls of craziness, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I think we've got a bit of QSB as well, Gaza, along with the noise. You dropped down to about a 5 and a 3 then, back up to a 5-5. So yeah, I think the skip's playing its part today as well, Gaza. Let me just take it back over to Drew, see if he's got me in any better at the moment, swinging that beam around, Rog.
10-4, I'll be back, man. I got to go let the crew out, man. They want to go out, man. So I'm going to go. I'll be back, man. Sorry.
Okay, Gaza, 7-8 on that last over, Gaza. Come on, Drew. I can hear you in there. I think you're matching Gaza's signal now.
Yeah, I got you at a full pitch. You'll try to bang off the back and then down a little bit, so you're doing well.
Yeah, Roger, Drew. Yeah. What radio are you running that side, Drew?
Say again?
Yeah, what radio are you running that side?
Yeah, like I said, I can drop it down, but we're about 72 degrees, 74 degrees right now. I'm running the Lincoln Q into that BJ 300 AM.
Roger. So you've got me on the Lincoln 2. Yeah. Just a little bit of QSB on the frequency, Drew. I don't really think it matters, though. I've got both you and Gaza in at cracking signals when it peaks, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. There's a lot of QSB. We got some jamming going on, but you went right over the top of it, so it could be a full pitch, so the beam works.
Yeah, most definitely, yeah. It's certainly working well at the moment anyway, compared to how it was earlier. But I don't think the skip was quite there, Drew, Rog.
We got the siren guy back and a few others, so we'll have something to do with their lives.
It must be bouncing off your back end, Drew, Roger.
Yeah, I could, that's the thing with this is the receiver is fantastic, so we know it works. We know the measurements now work, so we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I should have mine up hopefully next week, Drew, when Michael comes back from Scotland. He's working up there roofing at the moment. There's some real bad weather like we did, but I think it hit them a bit worse, and he's up there putting tiles back on roof for people, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that, cousin. I'm just happy that the beam is working, so, if it's working for me, and you point yours at me,
Yeah, that's all that matters, as long as it's working. I'm surprised Gaza came in at the signal he did, to be honest with you, Drew, but he was working really well into my radio, but I think it's Mother Nature playing a part today as well, Drew, Roger.
yeah, Roger, like I said, right now, I'm looking at it, and you're giving me a full pin, and it'll back off 2 bars, so, it's like the ability.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, that's surprising, but it's definitely receiving well, that beam is, if you've got me a signal like that. Yeah, we'll have to see how it progresses through the season, Drew, and see what we can make of it, Roger, especially when I get mine up and we line both of them up, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, he's coming in good. I'm only getting that, jam once in a while, but the second you key up, you ride right over by bars.
Yeah, that's good, especially on the Lincoln 2 as well. The needle doesn't really go up that far, does it, on distance? But yeah, if I'm pinning it, if I'm pinning it, Drew, and it's dropping down a bit, that's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, so your original declination and degrees that you got are pretty much on.
Yeah, I did put it into the AI, Drew, to maximize it, and that said it was about 71 degrees. If you're working 72, that's only 1 degree out, so it's not that far away. So it's about bang on there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, and yeah, it's right there. I mean, I didn't get Gaza with your hip, but I had Kate in, and oh my goodness, she was doing the same thing, 10 in the meter. But I had the radio oddity, and I'm having a little voltage issue with it, so I got to straighten that out.
Roger, Roger. What do you mean you got a voltage problem with the QT Forte?
Well, I'm keying up on it, and I don't know if it's because I'm running into the new amp, so I'm trying to get the power adjusted yet. But it's giving me an E5.
Yeah, what's it doing on the meter running the 503 drive? You tested it that way?
Yeah, so we'll look at that. We always do. But yeah, you're coming in crystal clear, and the Lincoln's working good. I got no complaints.
Yeah, I do like the Lincoln too, Drew. I've got the same one you have. I don't use it nowhere near as much as I should do, but this year I'm going to swap round radios a bit more to put some juice through them all. Anyway, I've just ordered a speaker anyway, Drew, for my DX10, the computer radio. I've just ordered a speaker from Martin Lynch's for that, so I've got another addition to the shack on the way, Roger.
Roger, that's good to hear. That's fine to hear. I don't have the camera out here with me because it's starting to warm up now, but it was 30 degrees this morning, so the radios are all cold too. They're warming up.
Yeah, get some juice through it, it'll be alright. They do take a minute or two, don't they, the Lincoln 2s, to get the flow going in them and get the right output out of it. Can sound a little bit off frequency too for the first minute, but once they warm up, Drew, fantastic radio, Roger.
Roger that. I just put my hand on it. That baby can give you the chills. So I got the garage door open on the shack there, and the sun sitting in.
Yeah, well, you got a good temperature today then, Drew, at 30. I think it's only about 17 where I am in the UK. I know Zara over there in Germany, she's going up to 31 today, Roger.
Yeah, we're supposed to have a warm up here. Starts in the day, and then this week goes down. I actually got up about 4:30 and fired up the wood furnace. I wanted to make sure all my wiring when I rewired is correct, and so that was nice and warm in the house.
Yeah, well, it's all teething problems at the moment, isn't it, Drew? You know, this is our first proper contact. You know, we've heard each other a few times, but as for like a decent contact, this is the best one yet so far, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, it's we got a lot of traffic kicking around. That's for dang sure.
Yeah, well, it is the weekend, Drew, so, you know, we'll have to forgive the band for that one. Saturday, it's always going to be a busy day on the radio, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. Kate's calling in here. Hey, Kate. This is New York 202. Your buddy Drew. You got me? Yeah, I'm out in the outside shack. I got a beam here now, so I got it spun towards Glen. And I got it, you give me full bars. We got a lot of traffic going, but I can hear you, friend.
Turn it around to Kate, Drew. Turn that beam around to Kate.
Yeah, Kate, I'm trying to swing my beam around here. I don't know if that's any better on my part.
Good. 1240 Wisconsin, standing by.
Yeah, 1241 Wisconsin. Just stand by, my friend. There's a conversation in progress. Thank you very much.
Contact, and yeah, we're out in the shack. The temperature's rising. So I'll be on later again.
There's no way you can be missing me, Drew. I've got you on a whacking signal at the moment. Fire that beam round back up to 72, Drew. See if you've got me any better.
Oh, that's where I am now. I moved it back.
Yeah, I thought you might have done. Your signal came right back up. You make a good contact with Kate then, Roger.
Yeah, I had her in here, but everybody's stomping on us, so playing their games again. So, but I did get her, and I'll return messenger where it's clear. But yeah, I swung it around, so it's not much different than when I'm aiming it at you. Delta X-ray 444, you still there?
Yeah, I've got you, Drew. 5 and 9 this way, Roger, Roger.
Hey, that didn't really work. You had a good idea. And, like you said, with the rotor makes it so easy. So, but I got to move on, my friend, get my horses out, and I want to get inside again. I got a slight chill, and I guess I'm getting old.
Okay, Drew, no worries. Yeah, you're coming up to a 5.9 plus now. Next one up here on that plus 20, so that antenna's seriously working well, Drew. But great contact today, Drew. I've got it all recorded, so we'll see where that goes. But fantastic contact, Drew, and got Al in there and Kate. Gazza's there too. I don't know if he's still knocking around, but you sort yourself out, Drew, and if you're still knocking about later on the radio, we can always get another go, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that, my friend. It's good to get out and test the beam when we had a little beam on it. We got a lot of competition, but still burying it. Not bad, and it is what it is. Thank you for recording. I got some this morning. It's nothing really there. You go look at the site, though. Oh my! I forgot. The camera now just will run till for 5 hours. So some of it took me 5 hours to just upload to the channel.
Yeah, Roger, Drew. Well, I'll just let you know that a 2-hour upload is like 2 days' work in the editor, Roger.
Well, don't you worry about any of it. I got a few, and then Richie and I are on there probably 15 minutes. And then there's a few other, Alan and 100 Scotland, the 007. You know, worry about it much.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'll make the most of it, Drew. I'll see what I can pull out and put together. But signal is falling away at the moment, Drew, and I've got other stations coming up. So while I've got the key down, I'll say 73 for now, Drew. Fantastic contact today, and I'll catch you further down the log. Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that, my friend. And you're starting to dip down a little bit, a couple bars lower, 5.7 now, but your audio's good. And it's a good routine for Saturday. What can you say?
Yeah, Roger, Drew. Well, while we've got the contact, we'll say 73 for now, and we'll try and make another one later if he's still knocking about, if the skip comes in. It was running till about 9 o'clock last night, UK time. So, yeah, the American skip's certainly working now, Drew. Until we get another solar bang, that is, and then it will spoil it all again for us, Roger.
Roger on that, copy on that, cousin. Okay, 738, and we'll talk soon. New York 202, we're taking a break again. Losing my voice.
Okay, Drew, take it easy, cousin. 73 for now, buddy.